My fiance excluded my daughter from our wedding. After I took back the engagement ring, she came crawling back. I, 43 male, have a young daughter, Bella, from my last relationship. I divorced my ex-wife on good terms and we share split custody of Bella. She is now 11. After I divorced my ex-wife, I met my now fiance, Sammy. Sammy and Bella get along super well. After 4 years into my relationship with Sammy, I finally proposed to her. She was excited and wanted to start planning our wedding as quickly as possible. She started to look at different venues and began asking her friends to be her bridesmaids. Sammy then told me she wanted a flower girl, which I loved the idea, and I said I would love for Bella to be our flower girl. Sammy looked at me weird and said that Bella wouldn't fit the part. I asked why and Sammy just kind of ignored me. I got super angry and told Sammy that my daughter would be in our wedding whether she likes it or not. Sammy started to become visibly upset, and told me that all the girls in the wedding were all up to her, and Bella wouldn't be there. I told Sammy that if Bella wasn't in the wedding, then there might not be a wedding at all. I then told her to choose wisely. I stormed out and took Bella to get some ice cream at a local pizzeria. Bella knows we are getting married soon and she said that she thinks she will look super pretty in whatever dress Sammy wants her to wear. This shattered my heart and I decided to text Sammy that I would be staying at a friend's house for the time being, and need some alone time to think. Then my mother-in-law texts me saying that I'm way overreacting and that my daughter doesn't have to be in my wedding, and it's no big deal. And I was being a complete jerk for saying that I would cancel the wedding on her. So I came home to talk to Sammy today. When I pulled into the driveway, I saw my mother-in-law sitting in her car, parked on the opposite side of the road. I got out and went inside trying my best to avoid talking to my mother-in-law. Sammy was sitting at the kitchen table and I joined her. Why does Bella not fit the part? And why don't you want her in the wedding at all? Her answer full-on shocked me. She quietly said, I was hoping that after the wedding, you could become a holiday visit-only dad, like a dad that only sees her a couple times per year. I didn't want her in the wedding so I wouldn't see her in photos around this since she wasn't going to be around much anymore. I calmly took her hand and pulled my engagement ring off. Her eyes started to tear up. I told her I wanted her things moved out by tomorrow and that she could come get them when my daughter wasn't home. She ran out of the house crying, pleading me to forgive her. Our honeymoon was supposed to be in Hawaii. Looks like me and Bella will be going instead.